Hello interwebs, welcome to Let's Fix Computers. I'm replacing the glass panel on the front of this MacBook Pro today. The LCD itself is okay, but the glass has been broken. Strangely, apparently the impact was from the back, and it managed to bend this hard case, bend the LCD, and crack the front glass. So, rather impressive that all survived. At any rate, I'm in quite a hurry today, so I'm not going to do a great deal of commentary, I'm just going to get on with it. So this is fairly similar to the Ep.7 repair in that it involves a lot of hair drying off and things like that, so it may or may not be interesting, so we'll find out. So without further ado, we'll get started. While I'm here, I'll just address my opinion on hard shell cases. Look at the state that this is in. In my opinion, these hard shell cases do worse than they do protect. My reasoning behind this is, it may protect from the odd scratch, however, the amount of crud that gets trapped and damages the case, it does more damage than it does save it from. And also, as this damage proves, it won't save it from an impact either. No point in them at all, in my opinion. So ditch it, get rid of it. Don't like them. So my basic technique for this one is, as I said, it's similar to the Ep.7, but what I'm going to do, I'm starting from the top around where the webcam is, the eyesight camera, because along the top there's a lot significantly less glue than anywhere else, so it's the easiest place to get started. Once you've managed to get your prying tools under the glass, it's much easier to get around to the harder edges on the left and right hand sides. So as you can see, I'm focusing mainly on the top. In this instance, it's a little bit tricky because that's where the biggest damage is. Sometimes it's entirely possible to get this glass panel off without breaking anything. I've even had them off without breaking them to replace an LCD and then refitted it again. But that's a tough one, and you've got to be very, very patient for that. But the point is, it can be done. So as you can see, now I've gotten started. I'm using various prying tools and guitar picks just to keep the glass up while I slowly move around the edges. So I'll proceed along the top, then I'll go down the sides. The bottom isn't a problem at all. That bit will just simply pull off, so you'll see me do that in a minute. Like with the iPad 2, this part where you first lay down the glass can be a problem because you can get dust and fingerprints trapped on the underside of the glass. So I've literally just very gently laid it on top, and I'm now pulling off the cellophane so I can get a good look at it. And predictably, I did have some fingerprints and dust trapped under it. So as you can see, it's coming straight back off again to clean it up. It's worth trying, but to be honest, I've found a lot of these seem to have marks on them out of the factory. So you've just basically got to have a look, remove any marks as you see them. Then once you're 100% certain there's nothing there, you can actually properly go around and push it all down firmly. You don't need to use any glue. These things come pre-glued, and they don't come off very easily. So it's more than acceptable just to go straight in with the factory glue. Right, and that's it. Thank you very much for watching. You'll notice I haven't sort of sterilised this laptop. That's mainly because it's not in for a service, it's just in for the screen replacement. So in these instances I give it a quick once over just to get the worst off. This is going to need a lot of work to get it really clean, and they're not paying me for that, so it's not going to get done. If I did need to do it, again I would probably use the same cleaning implements, but I'd spend about an hour doing it instead of 5 minutes. So yeah, hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you all soon. Thanks a lot, bye for now.